Hey everybody, how are you today? I'm Tim Emery with Invest Success. We are sitting out here in sunny Denver, Colorado in the middle of December with one of our students who is just graduating the Invest Success program, Mr. Clif Dayton. Clif came to us after he'd done a bunch of deals. Didn't quite know why he was coming to us, but he came to us and now has really become one of our most successful students. So, Clif, tell us a little bit more about why you found us and kind of what you did this year during Invest Success.
Sure. So my wife and I had been doing fix and flips for probably 4 years before finding Tim and Jim, and we were looking just for some more connection, quite frankly, and we had done one deal that didn't go quite right, and really wanted to learn what we could learn and be around the right group of people. So joined with those guys, and I think within a month, Tim had found me my wife found my first deal, and I was in January of this year, and then we turned that one pretty quick and found another one through the community up in Boulder. So did 2 deals this year. Net profit of about a little over 200,000, and I owe a whole bunch of it to you guys for helping find deals and coaching us through the program. So
The interesting thing is you were just telling us that you had done another program before you found us,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, sure did. We did a program that was based out of Salt Lake 5 years ago, I think it was now. A whole lot of classroom knowledge, which was great, but it lacked a lot of the practicality of seeing a house getting built, having somebody to walk it with you, check numbers, talk through design, those kinds of things, and it didn't have any of that, which I found extremely helpful with Invest Success and what they do. It was a huge bonus to the program.
And I'm going to make you be personal. How much did you spend on that program?
I think the class on flipping was probably about $75K, and then we did a bunch of add-on stuff on trusts and that kind of stuff that bumped it up above that, but a whole lot more than your guys' program.
Than the $15K you spent with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
To make $200K, $210K.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad return on investment.
Yeah. So you mentioned that you liked the hands-on stuff. Really, what specifically about hands-on that we do at Invest Success that really do you think made a difference?
Walking property and seeing it in a lot of different stages of. So I know when we bought the first house in January, Tim and Jim walked it with me. We were there for probably close to 2 hours walking that thing, talking layout, what we could do, and then running numbers, and to have the experience to know what something was going to cost construction-wise. And then getting the lay of the land and seeing it in person on what it was going to look like was great. And then the Saturday property tours are fantastic. Being able to walk in there, understand numbers, knowing what should be done, what doesn't really need to be done, so we don't spend too much and have a loser. So I think those are the biggest ones. Just for me, seeing it, putting eyes on a project and having somebody by your side to help say, hey, do this, don't do that. How did you think of this? Is just a huge advantage.
So what advice would you give a beginner getting into this? Just getting into the real estate game and trying to figure out whether it's wholesaling or flipping or buy and holding. What would you give that advice to a beginner to?
This is not set up. Find a mentor, honestly, regardless of what it is, whether it's flipping houses or wholesaling or just we want to be a broker. Getting a good mentor to show you the ropes and how things go, so that it eliminates so many stumbling blocks along the way, and your learning curve is considerably shorter by doing it.
That's awesome. I did not pay him to say that. Clif, one last question. What's next?
More flips, and then from there, who knows?
Do you feel like you have the confidence now to go do it without calling me every other week?
Confidence, sure. I'll still may call you every other week. Make sure I'm not doing something stupid. But no, walking out of the class, I think my biggest question mark going in was construction pricing, and am I pricing the rehab right? And so I have got a lot more tools in my tool belt now to go do that and feel confident in it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Any last comments?
I'd just say, as Jim was touting himself, these guys, they're great guys. The program is a great program. It's for the money that you pay compared to what else is out there. It's lights out. You gain so much more info than just sitting in behind, listen to somebody speak and lecture to you. To be able to get out and be hands-on with these guys, and they care and they work hard at it, and it shows. So no, it's a great thing you guys got going on.
Okay, let me ask you this: what's your return on your money going? You spent $15K in 9 months. He had a profit of $210,000. Are you getting that kind of returns on your money?
Not outside of this, no.
So if this even sparks your interest, go to our website, invest-success.com/first-class-free. Come sit in a real class, an active class. Sit with people like Clif that are going through projects right now. All our classes are held in houses that are owned by our students that are going through active rehab. So every class is completely different, cause different problems, different surprises, good and bad. But you get to hear what's going on in the Denver market today. You get to hear about what the different neighborhood markets are like. And the first class is completely free. No twist. We don't take you in the back room and twist your arm after. We tell you, this is us, this is it. Have a good night. So check us out. Hope everybody has it. We're here right the week before Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah's past, but happy holidays. Hope to see you soon. Anything else, guys?
No, just let us know if you have questions. Just give us a call. We're always available and we're willing to talk. So thanks, Clif. Really appreciate it. Great job. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Hopefully we'll see you guys in a class soon.
Bye-bye. See you soon.